Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how from Zillow, when you find a property that's showing that it's being foreclosed upon, look at the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office website and determine when the property is scheduled for sheriff's sale and how to monitor it and making sure that it continues to remain on that schedule. So I have one that I know that is in foreclosure. It's 516 Carriage Way. Now, when I get into the Zillow section for that property, sometimes there's a call out box in the map. You can click on the address in that call out box, but it's not showing up for me here. So I can click on this address to take me to the details on this property. Now if I scroll down, I can see that this foreclosure action started on June 14th, 2014. Now I'm recording this on August the 14th, so this is about 2 months into the foreclosure action. So to me it appears that this is possibly in pre-foreclosure. Now if you find a property and it shows that this date for this initial foreclosure action is older than a year, and I've seen it sometimes around 7 years old, but if it's older than a year, you can probably assure yourself that that action has been resolved. Now a lot of these properties, the foreclosure actions don't actually get executed. The owner and the lender will find some resolution, whether they restructure the loan or some other way satisfy the foreclosure and stop it. So this one, it looks like it's too early for that to tell, so we're going to take this information now. Once we have this address, I call this the municipal address, we need to then find the legal address in order to get into the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office website. So if you look at this page, you can see this domain. It'll take you to a place where you can find out what the legal address is. So what we're going to do is we're going to search using the municipal address for 516 Carriage Way, and I'm going to search, and this tells me that Plantation Trace is the subdivision. And now I'm going to map it, and now I see that this is lot 145 Plantation Trace. That would be the legal address. So now I can go to the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office website, and if I go to this foreclosure button, go to the foreclosures, and then do a case search, and then all I need to do is type in the subdivision. And I've typed it in here before so it pops up. So Plantation Trace, and then you have to click this button. You can't just hit the return key. And this will pull up all the properties that are in either pre-foreclosure or have been foreclosed upon in that subdivision. So this last one you can see is lot 145 of Plantation Trace, and it is scheduled for sheriff's sale on September 17th, 2014. Again, today's date is August the 14th, so this sheriff's sale is about 1 month out. Now once you know what the date is, let's close this, and now we're going to go to the real estate sales list. Then I can select that date that we found out, September 17th, and this will pull up all the properties that are scheduled for sale on that schedule. So here's the one we're looking for, lot 145 Plantation Trace. So it's currently still on track to be sold. And then here's what a property looks like when it's stopped. And so that's what you want to look for. So before you start heading down to the sheriff's sale on a certain date, you just want to make sure that it remains on the schedule. And so you'll want to watch this all the way up until the day before the scheduled sale. Okay, so that's it.